Hello guys, welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to, it's heavy. That's very heavy. Okay. There. I'm going to be fixing this KitchenAid mixer we got a while ago. As you can see, I covered the table in some paper because this mixer is filled with a bunch of grease. So, I'm also going to be watching a video on my tablet. And then I'm going to sell this mixer on eBay and get a new tablet. Because as you may know, I've had this tablet for a while and it kind of doesn't work anymore. Like, I cracked the screen. And also it's old and it's old. And it has an old processor. So, I'm going to get a new tablet and do a review on that. Also, I fixed the 3D printer. I filmed that. I'm going to upload that video. I have to do this one, actually. So, yeah, let's get started. So, the problem with this printer, can I plug it in? Okay, let's see if I can plug it in. So the problem with this printer is, so you can see that it spins. You might not be able to hear me, so I'm just gonna turn it on and off. But you'll see I'm gonna turn it on, and then I'm gonna hold this, and you'll see it stop spinning. Then when I let go, it'll keep stop spinning until I kind of nudge it. And if you're mixing something with this mixer, you can't put pressure on it, because when you're mixing, you have to be mixing something that'll put pressure on this, meaning that it'll stop, meaning you can't use it. So I'll put it on. See, it stopped. It's not supposed to do that, and it's not supposed to make that noise, and it's not supposed to do that at all. So, I have no clue what's wrong with it, so I'm just going to take it apart, and hopefully not break it more. So, okay, sorry for that. Yeah, hopefully not break it more. Since I don't know what's wrong with it, so much flour in here. It's getting in my eyes. Okay, I'm gonna turn this now. So, I did find a video saying that there's a specific gear in this that needs to be replaced. So, I guess I'll try that. By the way, if you are doing this at home, make sure you're doing this on a surface that is covered, because there is it's very oily. So, yeah, just make sure that you're prepared for a huge mess. Okay, I'm gonna unplug this now. Make sure you unplug it so you don't get electrocuted. Okay, there. And then just make sure it doesn't work, just in case. So, I'm just gonna start watching the video, and then, I'll take this apart. Oh yeah, are my tools. I left it upstairs. Okay, so I'm gonna go get my tools. Then when I come back, I'll show you how to take this apart. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep pausing and playing so that I can watch the video. Ow! My toolbox is under here. Okay, anyway. So this is a flathead screwdriver, but it works. Okay, anyway. So look at the top. Look at the top here. Right here, there's a screw. You want to remove that screw and expose the back plate, which will give you access to the back electronics. So I'm going to remove that. This part is not important right now, so that's why I'm not turning the mixer. This is just for later. You want to have a place to put all your screws so you don't lose them. I am going to. Where am I going to put my screws? Okay, I'm gonna go find a place to put my screws. Make sure you know where to put your screws. Ah, here. I don't know why I 3D printed this, but I did. So my screws go in here. Okay, now what you're going to want to do is, I need a hammer for this part. But you're going to remove this ring. So, put that there. Oh, hi. Say hi to the camera. Okay, you entertain them while I go find a hammer.
See, Papa, I want you to play with me.
Okay, I'll
Play with me with these.
with those.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll play with you with those soon. After I fix this mixer. And then I can get a new tablet. And then you can play Anki Overdrive with this tablet. Is that a good idea?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Okay, he's over there now. Okay, anyway, so you want to let me clear out some of that junk in there. Okay, so put it in like that, and then use something and that's it. I did it! I did something. Oh, there's a lot of gunk in here. I'm gonna clean some of that out. Yeah, this is why you cover your thing. Okay, so this ring I am going to put aside. There. Okay. Next, let me tilt it up.
I want to go somewhere.
Okay, you can go somewhere.
No, I want to see.
You want to see?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you get off?
But I'm sitting here.
I want to see.
Here, let me get you a chair. Here. Yeah, you can sit right. Okay. So now my brother is going to join us in fixing this. You want to help fix this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But I don't have enough space.
You want me to be closer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah.
There. Is that good?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. So now we are going to remove this piece. This is the thing that rotates. So next you're going to remove this. Then after that we'll have access to everything under it. So I'm going to do that. Okay, so I got a tiny screwdriver. So to remove this thingamabobby, I need you to hold this. Good job. You're a good assistant. Okay, so wait. Yes, this. Can you see it?
I'm gonna poke me by myself.
This thing.
I'm
this
gonna
screw.
I'm gonna poke me by myself.
Don't poke you by yourself. Okay, so this screw right here, or I don't know what that is. Some rod. You can use like anything as long as it's small enough to fit in there. And then you can use a hammer. Should use a hammer. And try and knock it out. Okay, that's not working. I need a hammer. This is a hammer. It's not. Okay, I'm actually gonna go get a real hammer. You can talk to him. Zeki, tell everyone what you're doing, okay?
Everyone, what are you doing?
No, tell them what you're doing. Tell them why you need to fix that.
Tell me why I need to fix that. Everyone, tell I need to fix that. other tools are they? That's 12 tools. Here's this.
Okay, what did you say to them? Nikki, what did you say to them?
I did.
But what? Okay, I'm going to put this right where is it not going to spill? It's not going to spill over here. So,
That's so big hammer. You're getting to hurt yourself with that big hammer.
yeah, I am.
So
I have
don't
to-
do that.
So I have to be very careful.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see if I can do this. This is gonna be hard. Let's see if I can find a better tool.
Better tool?
A better tool.
Yeah, better tool in
Somewhere.
somewhere.
Say better tool.
Better tool
Is
is
somewhere. No. Yeah, better tool is better. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Alright, that's too big. Lucky, I can't find a better tool.
No, better tool. Just use that tool right there.
This one?
No, this one right there.
I can use this one.
This one right here.
No, that's too big. That one's not better tool. We need better tool. Hey, where's better tool? I can't find him.
Wait. Maybe you can use that tool right there. Right
No, that
there.
tool's a lot big.
Wait. I'm sure. What tool? This tool.
See, that's so big. I need very, very tiny.
Very tiny.
Ooh, what about this? That's so big.
That's tiny.
No, but that's too big. I need very tiny. Not just tiny. I need very tiny.
I need very tiny. No. Meow.
Okay, guys, I'm back. It is a new day. So my dad did get this out by hammering this thing into it and then using a tiny screwdriver. Mine was extremely hard. In the video I'm watching, it was easy for him. Just try something that fits into that screw. But we got that up. Finally. I'm just gonna tip that up. So, yeah. Okay. I need two screwdrivers. What did I just say? Screwdrivers. Okay, I need two screwdrivers. So for this step, you're going to use your screwdrivers, and you can see where the screws are on this thing. You can kind of see them. Just stick them into a spot opposite from each other, then just pry this off. It's sticky. Oh, it's gonna. Yep. Oh, that's greasy. That's very greasy. Okay. So, it smells weird. Now where do I put this? Okay, I'll just put it right here. Don't put it next to the 3D printer. We'll ruin it. Okay, now I'm going to unscrew these 5 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I don't know what then. So, yes. Okay, I don't think you're going to sit here and watch me do this, so I'm just going to stop recording. Okay, now as I'm doing this, there's a fly that appears here. Go away. It's right there. Okay, now I'm just going to 3D print a fly swatter. Okay, I'm going to quickly start printing a fly swatter. Okay, it's gone now. Never mind. When it comes back, I'm going to start printing a fly swatter, so by the end of this, there'll be a fly swatter so I can swat the fly. Because nobody likes flies. Okay, so, if you have noticed, or haven't noticed, my Etsy shop is now open again. I closed it because I couldn't ship them from far, far away. So I closed it, and none of you noticed because I got no orders. I got 1 order. Also, I'm doing a 3D printing stand that I'm going to set up soon. So I'll do a video about that. Actually, it's just going to be the lemonade. If you've seen the first video on my channel, it's a horrible, 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 horrible video of a lemonade. Me making a lemonade stand. So now I'm going to do a good video of me making a 3D printing stand. Not lemonade stand. I guess. I've already got the designs. So I've started printing some of the things for the display. Oh, okay, I'm done. Okay, so now, what do? You just start whacking it with a screwdriver. Okay, I'm just gonna get my computer. GoPro, stop recording. Okay, we're not done yet. We have to move this screw, so there's 2 screws up here, and then if you look behind here, there's one right here, and then there's one on this side, back there. So now I'm going to, why did I not remove this? Okay, I'll just put that there. And I'll try and turn this. Okay, let's go. So now what you're gonna want to do is, you see this thing right here? Try and, there. Pull it out like that, so that's there. Then this flappy card. Okay, leave the flappy card. Now try and work. Try and lift this. Not supposed to happen. This mixer is being annoying today. Let's see if I can use a screwdriver. Yeah, okay. So you can maybe try and use 2 screwdrivers and pry it in the 2 sides. On the other side, there's another one for the lock. So just put one in one and put one in the other. And yeah, there. Pry it open like that. Okay, now there's a screwdriver stuck. Yeah. Okay, that doesn't work either. Okay. This is extremely greasy inside. What's inside of here? Okay. Now I'll just try and take it off. Nope. Okay, I'm going to be doing this for 7 days. I'll see you in 7 days. Okay, I actually see you in 7 days. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. Okay, so it's 7 days later. Okay, just kidding. It's 30 seconds later. Okay, there's a huge glob of grease here. Is this normal? Okay, yeah, this huge globs of grease is normal, I guess. Okay, this is the Leaning Tower of Greece. Okay, it also smells bad. Okay, just trying to scoop out the grease and put it in this thing right here, the top. These screwdrivers are never going to be clean ever again. Sorry, screwdrivers. This looks like chocolate, kind of. Okay. Oh no! It almost fell on the PC under here. Sorry, PC. If anything falls on you, we'll get a new one. Then you'll be useless. And oh, that surprised me. It fell off. I thought the desk fell down. This desk has fallen down before, and it took me like 4 hours to redo. So now, I'm going to figure out the problem. For you, I don't know how to help you with figuring out the problem. This video is just disassembling it. Once I find the problem, I'll tell you. Maybe your problem is the same thing as mine. But, okay, there's a fly here again. Ah! Go away, go away, go away, go away. Go out the door. Yes, okay, I'm going to close the door. Okay, there. What was I saying? Yes, I cannot help you diagnose the problem because I do not know what's the problem with your mixer. But you saw the problem at the beginning, and if you're having the same problem as me, which I showed at the beginning, then you should keep watching this video. Otherwise, if you're having a different problem, what am I saying? If you're having a different problem, then maybe go find another video that shows exactly what problem you're having, and then come back to this one where I reassemble it. And don't ruin your screwdrivers. Screwdrivers are the most helpful thing in the world, but you don't realize it until you don't use screwdrivers for a week, or you lose your screwdrivers. Then you'll realize how useful they are. I'm gonna wash these screwdrivers after this. Oh, this is also getting dirty. Okay, I'm just going to try and figure out the problem, then I'll record again when I've figured it out. What does this do? Oh, ah. That's greasy, don't touch it. Everything's greasy. Okay, GoPro, stop recording. Okay, so it's about 1 week later. I watched a video and it says,
Hey,
hi.
I'm Mr. Finger.
Hi, Mr. Finger. Mr. Finger, can you help us?
Yeah?
Okay.
But I'm not hand. I'm a finger.
Okay, so this gear needs to be replaced, according to a random video I found on YouTube. So we ordered the gear, and now let's replace it. Okay. Unboxing of the gear. Unbagging of the gear.
The gear of the bagging of
I thought this
gear.
would be rubber or something. It's like
Oh my god.
plastic, kind of. It's like a soft plastic. I don't know what it is. It's something. Okay,
Hey, I'm not on this refrigerator.
I need to go get some
I'm going to take my
screwdrivers and stuff.
screwdriver and stuff.
So, I'll be right back. Okay, for this next part, I'm going to wear gloves. Because it's greasy and annoying. If you want, you can wear gloves. It's not toxic. It's just smelly grease. I don't like the smell.
It smells
So basically what you want to do is, on this piece, there's 3 screws. I need to take more of this grease out. Okay, so I'm going to remove some of the grease on this side because this is where the screws are. So you might be able to find
Why
them.
am I gloves on?
I found one. My gloves because it's very, very dirty and stinky. Yeah, I found one screw. I'll remove this so it's easier to see. There's 3 screws. If you remove it, you'll be able to see that. There's one right here, one right here in the back. It's in a triangle shape, one here, and then one here. So remove those, and then this tower will come free. Turn screw. Okay, this is gonna get a smaller screwdriver. Have a variety of screwdrivers. Don't just have one or 2, like I do. Oh, it's sticky.
Oh, yes, sticky.
It's weird.
Or you can use this. Does this actually work?
Okay, so I just took out the last screw. And I'll just put that down. And now, I should be able to just lift this up. Maybe wiggle it out. Was that a bent piece? Oh, it's heavy. This thing is just a big glob of gloop grease. Does that make sense? So if you hold it like this, so the stand is on your hand, you can see that there's 2 gears. One gear at the bottom. Here, let me try and give it a better view. One gear at the bottom right there. You can't really see it. It's right there. And there's 1 gear up here. Now the one at the top is the one we want to replace. Now there is a pin somewhere. Everything's covered in grease. But I want to poke out. Let's see if I can find this. It's like this, when we took that out right there. It's like a tinier version of that. So I'm going to find it, then remove that. And that's the next step. I found it. Yep, I found it. So it's very tiny. Oh, it's another bump. Okay. You might not be able to see it, or you probably won't see it, but it's... Let's see if I can make it easier for you to see. Okay, so it's right there. Yeah, you probably can't see it. On this side, you can see that little bump. It's right there. So you just want to look for that. It's tiny. Just look for that, and then you want to remove that pin. That's going to take a while. Probably just use like a tiny screwdriver or a tiny something, and then maybe hammer it. Make sure you don't lose it though. So, oh, my gloves are dirty. It's a good idea to wear gloves. Okay, so after I finish that, I'll continue recording. Here's our new gear. GoPro, stop recording. Okay. Okay, I guess you can see now. So, I've just moved. So, I used this punch tool thing to get the pin out. Just put that in there. And then there's going to be this piece. I have 2 gloves. Okay, so there's going to be this piece, which is slide it in like this. And then it's going to be pushed in. So just pull that out after you take out the pin. Then you should be able to remove the gear. Now, as you can see, this gear is... this gear is ruined. It's melted. So I'm going to take off 2. So there's 2 washers on each side of this. Make sure you don't miss those. So make sure you take off both washers from this gear, one on the top, one on the bottom. Now this gear is useless. Now you have both washers. So with your new gear, put both the washers on. One on the top. And with all the grease, it should just stick. Where are these different? I think they're different sizes. No, they're not different sizes. The top looks like it's too big, but whatever. Okay, they should just stick on because of the grease. Now you're just gonna want to reverse the steps. There. And I am going to clarify my instructions to make sure I'm doing this correctly because I don't think I am, and it's not fitting. Also, make sure when you order your gear that they're the same size. They look the same size. Yeah, I guess they're... No, they aren't. Are they? Okay, just put your gear side by side to make sure they're the same size. I don't think this is the same size. See, this is the old gear. This is the new gear. New gear's... Wait. It is the same size. I'm just holding it up. Okay, so, after a long time, I've, got this on. So the way you're supposed to put the gear on is, okay, let's say this is the gear. There's 2 washers. Make sure you get the washer from the top and bottom and put them on the gear. This is the broken gear, so what you want to do is you have this gear and you want to put it in like this so the bottom part is facing towards this base thing. Wear gloves. If you don't, then this will be on your hands for a week. Okay, I have gloves here, but they're dirty. Then you want to put it in. So there's a hole right here and here. Here. Right here and here that are not screw holes. You want to make sure that those line up with the two pieces here and here. You'll see them if you're doing this. So make sure that lines up. It'll slide in. Then get the screws. I think those are these screws. Okay, so I think...
I don't want any more water balloons.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah.
Okay. Say hi to the people.
Hello, us peoples.
Hello, us peoples. You want to help me?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So these, I only have 17 minutes left on my SD card, so I'm going to go a little quicker. So it's these screws that have like a bigger end to it and have a washer on them. Just screw those in. Quickly. Okay, I'm just going to keep recording after I finish. I got it on a 3D printer. Don't do this next to your 3D printer. Okay, GoPro, stop recording. Let's freaking move this. Alright, so if you look in the top half of your thing, can't grab the GoPro and show. If you move aside some of the grease, you'll see a bearing or a little thing at the top. Okay, so I figured out where this piece goes. So if you do see it like this, hello, then it should go right in there on that thing, that screw thing. Oh, wait, no, it shouldn't.
Wow.
Okay, so where that piece goes is right here. You might not be able to see the thing, but just try and fiddle it around right here and you'll get it in. Now what you want to do is you want to just put it back on top, screw in everything, basically undo the steps you did. Make sure you use all your screws. Make sure you get this cylinder back in there. Then clean it because it's probably having oil all over it. And then I'm going to see if it works. I'm not going to bore you with watching that because it's going to take me ages and ages and ages and ages to do that. So I'm just going to stop recording and then I'll record when I am done. So I guess I will see you when I am done. GoPro. Okay, so when you put the lid on top, you'll notice that it doesn't fit in. So you'll want to put a punch tool through there, and then you'll just want to keep rotating it until it sinks in. That's because the gears are not lined up. So don't force it, just rotate it until it fits. So we need a thicker one. You can't do this with one hand. There. So you'll see, now it's pushed down. It's not gonna fully be flush with it, but as long as it's around this, it's fine. So then you're just gonna wanna put in the screws, undo the steps you did while I was disassembling it, and then test it. That's what I said before. Okay, GoPro, stop recording.